watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I'll leave you with the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I'll leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I'll leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I'll leave you with the shudder.
Hello everybody and welcome back to The Good Life. Now last week, oh that's loud, last week we kind of like did a lot of side quests because we were basically back and forth doing all the photo quests, I think, weren't we? Let's just verify the options for a moment. But welcome in there, Royalty, Gary and Chris. Hope you've all been behaving yourselves. Yeah, that's right. I checked the music was definitely still turned off. All right, continue. Now, have I pressed all the right buttons? Let's press this one. I'll move the mouse out of the way because apparently the mouse doesn't disappear. Okay, it's 10 in the morning, sorry, 9 in the morning. Let's take a look at what we actually had in the way of quests.
Yeah, baby.
I hear Naomi. What's that? It's a good life. Her life is definitely brilliant. And no problem at all there, Chris. I was looking at the thing there as well. I really want to play some more Halo again. It's been too long since I played some Halo there. Got Junior with me, refusing to sleep. Well, you have to stick one of your headphones in his ear, and we'll get Naomi to sing him to sleep. Okay, what was our missions? So we have to upload a photo with 10 or more sheep. So we'll eventually be heading like out of the town. So we'll do that quest as it comes. I just put this stream on the tablet for him. This is the best game for the younglings to watch. He's quite happy watching it. Evening, Chrissy. Oh, we've made everyone's cup of tea. Oh, you were supposed to come. You were supposed to come and help me yesterday, Chrissy. I could have really done with your help today. Or nightmare. Okay, let's see what have we got here. Uncover the secrets of Ravenholm, which is the overarching quest. Investigate Burley's farm. Evening, JD. Welcome in. The Squeaky Bottle King enters as he does his Deathloop dance. Pay a visit to the veteran, is that, and check the town hall registry. Should we start off with this? Investigate the farm. We'll start with that one. I meant to message you that finding it hard to draw up. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, it's lobster. I need a clean recording of this, so I'll try not to talk over it.
Lobster!
Oh, I was waiting for this maniac to come in. What was I meant to mention that I'm finding it hard to draw up size. Oh, yeah. Well, you were sort of like saying like the A5 was what you were looking at. So if we're gonna do them using the insignia, I can do them like like one way and one the other way, and we can kind of like put them onto there, and it should fit across the sheet. Just bring it in a few mil, sort of thing. If that's the kind of size that you're happy with for them. If not, we can shrink them down or we can rejiggle them. I've made the tea today, although I don't currently have one. Had 2 teas for lunch. Where's mine? Look at this idiot. Evening CGD, yes. Bouncy bouncies with Naomi. You're a naughty boy. All right, which place should I hit up first? I think he's compensating for something.
Hey, what's your game?
A what? Right. Whatever that says. I did a whole pose and everything. That's supposed to be a pose. You think I just walk around like this? You freaking idiot. You're killing me here. Making me make up my own punchlines and everything. At least you could do... the least you could do is for you to say, who the hell are you or something. Okay, so who the hell are you? My name's Daniel Miller, the real... whatever, a journalist who makes a whole load of... what? Oh, he's talking nonsense. What the hell is that at the end? The guys up at the Morning Girl sent me to give you... to give this little cabbage patch a proper journalistic shakedown.
Seriously?
But that's my job. Yeah, some guy named Nicholas Anderson gave me the job. Mailed me himself. The subhuman that calls itself Naomi cannot be trusted. I need a proper journalist to handle this case. Yeah, I thought he went too far with the whole subhuman thing, but now I get it. You're missing all the punchlines. You better watch it, New Yorker, or you're going to be eating my dust before you even know what hit you. And then you'll never be able to pay off your that big ass debt of yours. Yeah, real scary, isn't it?
Damn you!
Did you just come here to annoy me? Mind your own damn business. Sorry, yuppie, but no can do. See, we're rivals now. Only one of us is going to get the chance to expose this town's secret to the whole world.
Hellhole. In this world, you might as well be dead unless you've got some cash on you.
Did someone say cash?
Ah!
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. What was that guy? I want the badge to be the right scale to fit the A5 so I can get it to my PC tomorrow to try and get Photoshop open. My cave is a mess as I'm doing it up. We can have a nice Star Trek display soon as well to put across it. So, Junior has my phone, so it might not be chatting for a minute. He's got to press all the buttons. What sort of trouble have all you other guys been up to today? But CGG's been misbehaving himself, and JD will be preparing himself for his Deathloop dance. got to warm up beforehand. So who are you? Pro debt collector. Hugh Lee, is that what we're pronouncing that one? At your service, but you shouldn't concern yourself with my name. Naomi Haywood currently has a debt of 30 million. Bloody hell! What the hell did she do? She's like lose at the casino or something like that. I know that. I don't need you to tell me the exact number. From this day forward, you'll be under my supervision until you're able to fully pay off your debt. So don't even think about running away from this town or trying to assume an alternative identity.
Damn you!
You really think I tried to run out on you like that? I never. Never what? Never let yourself get into debt? You can't deceive me because I don't trust you at all. You must live a sad life. Anyone can live comfortably as long as they have money. In other words, only money is truly capable of isolating people. You sure about that? The rules are simple. If you ever want to leave this town, you need to pay off every last bit of your debt. You made your stupid point already. Get busy, Miss Haywood, and start making money. Don't keep me waiting. What did that say on the back? I love... What on the back of his head? So, first there's a murder. Now I've got some lobster arsehole and a pro debt collector to deal with. Goddamn hellhole. Yay. Transforming. Your transformation into a cat helps you reawaken your animal instincts. The dog fang has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a dog whenever you want. Use the power of courage to explore more of Rainy Woods. Press the hamburger button to open the map under the main menu and check your current location. You can also check the locations of points of interest such as shrines, campsites with your trusty map. You'll never have to worry about getting lost in the middle of nowhere. You can choose to walk back to the house at any time. Okay. Evening, Toscan. Welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you getting yourself up to? Not quite based on the TV series. Be quite the. What's that? You got mail? Oh, a text. Wait, what am I doing? I've been here so long since I last used my cell phone. The withdrawal must be causing my mind to act up. Let's see. Phantom vibration syndrome. The condition in which a person hallucinates that their phone is vibrating or receiving a message. A UI icon will inform you when Naomi's PC gets a new email, so feel free to return to the house and check your mail whenever you like. You thought Barbara looked a bit different. It's a frame-by-frame remake, of course. Last week we did the chapter where we left our job to become, to become self-sufficient. All right, let's open this email. I'm just scanning down them because I'm not reading all these emails. But if we get to the bottom of them, it'll give us the quest anyway. Who the hell is he? And what's the other world? This sounds really fishy.
Honestly, Naomi, you were supposed to say E. More like creep E.
Check them and go on your PC at home to check what hot words are popular right now. These hot words will appear where you take pictures marked appear. Yeah. So we know kind of about the hot wordy thing. Actually, we're here. We might as well, since we're at the desk, we might as well have a quick look. So we read nightbirds, laundry on a sunny day, cute tableware, cursed artifacts, and right. Actually, can we just deposit the money we've got as well? She's got a long way to that 30 million. Just get rid of those emails. Okay. What's that? What powers does the dog can attack things, can't it? And it can sniff to find we can follow a route by sniffing. But next up, oh, hang on, what's our food like? Oh, right, we need food. Oh, for crying out loud, we're gonna have to go back. Can we harvest any of these? Might as well grab them whilst we're passing. And the herb named King. Alright, just something new that we haven't picked up before. Did we have anything in the second hole? That's a very incognito window there. So that you can... Oh yeah, we can also rummage through the bins. It's the Stardew pastime. Okay, time for cooking.
Woo!
Success. And then we eat it Naomi style off the floor. Surely Jack Potatoes must have given her a toothache last time.
I'm
80 odd, that'll have to do. Alright, now see if we can get away from here this time. So you've got Basil, do you have any Sybil? Oh, pardon me. Burping up things. It's not like last night. I was burping up bloody the smoky cheese that we had all last night during last night's stream. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Should we? I tell you what, we'll become the dog because, like you said, we can rummage through the bins as the dog. Light book. All right, we'll just do the one. All right. Actually, we should check the map to see where exactly are we going for this quest. So we're facing this way, and the purple dot looks... All right, here it is. Here it is. So, oh, is this the woman who has the lets us use part of her farm? Is that the one we're going to see now? But this is the other thing as well. The we can sniff around there to like identify them. The scents. So it's an unknown smell. So's that. Rummage through the bins. We got a can. As a dog, you can also fight the... Yeah, because we were trying with the big... but it wasn't the badger at the time. It was one of the other animals, wasn't it? That we were looking at. Realistically, though, this is how we should be travelling. Third way to travel, skipping through the Lake District. Oh. Here we go.
Hey up!
Hey up. Welcome to Burley's Farm. What can I do for you, love? Hey there, I came to ask you some questions about you and your farm, if you don't mind.
Hold on a sec.
Or if I like mine, you must have some pretty interesting taste. It may not be as ordinary as you think. Now, about that logo of yours. Oh, should we have looked at the... I never even noticed it when we came into the farm. So that's what it's all about, is it? The logo or crest is actually something. It's been passed down in Radywood for some time now. Isn't she like some kind of like important descendant? I kind of vaguely remember that from when we played through. Well, we partially played through last time. Apparently, it was first used by the nobles who lived in the old castle by the lake. After a while, the crest started being used, and any and all products that met their standards. Just like how, like the royal family has like there's like brands that have the stamp on them. Kind of like a seal of quality. That's right, but apparently the regulations were rather... So there are other people who used the crest beside you. Quite a few, actually. It's a respected seal of approval even now, despite the noble family line falling apart long, long ago. you're welcome to go see my sheep for yourself if you like. Or make yourself try a sip of our fresh sheep milk too. Maybe later. By the way, you wouldn't happen to be able to run over 320 kilometers an hour, would you?
Hang on a sec.
Oh, I can only make it to 219. I may be pretty strong, but there's no way you'd see me running that fast. That was a good one. I thought I was going to die laughing. This interview sure was fun. You can come back here again.
Nope.
Yep, I figured she'd say that. Honestly, I don't really buy it myself. But at least I won't be leaving empty-handed. Nobles lived in the old castle in the lake. That's what she said. If there's one thing I know about old castles, is that there's usually got a treasure room inside of it. Looks like Lady Luck's finally on my side for once. I'm going to nab the treasure and pay off my entire debt in one swoop.
Yeah, baby.
Indeed. Here I come, ancient castle. Your treasure's all not mine now. Americans. Route A. Event Horizon. Ooh. I'm going to go on a spaceship with Sam Neill. No bother at all there, Tusk. I say, hope you've been behaving yourself. Oh, look at all the chickens. Was it, we love the castle. And I take it when we go to the castle, that is where we're going to... Oh, what the hell was the guy's name? Before we get over to the castle, can anyone remember what his name was? Okay, it looks like there's 2 gates that we would have to pay to get through, but we didn't bring any money with us because we went past the cash point. It's like 10 quid to open each gate, isn't it? We could take the long way, go all the way along here, but I'm kind of thinking it's probably going to be best to open these gates. So we're going to go back to the cash point, which I think was up this way. Let's become the cat. Is it Billy? Billy press B. Is that what we're going to go for, Gary? Which we'll cut for, I wasn't sure if with it being like a... Like the proper barriers, I wasn't sure if it would let us cut through as the cat, but we'll certainly give it a bash. What was jump again? Let's jump. Try and go in a straight line. Was that behaving yourself too knackered to get into trouble? Yes, I'm bloody too knackered today as well. Oh, absolute hellish day. I had like lots of things and missions I was going to do today, and then I remembered the contractors were coming to inspect the roof because we've got loads of leaks. Typically, all the leaks are right above me in this room. All 4 leaks in the roof. One are above each of our pillows, of course, as well. So there's like look up and there's like 2 just patches, huge patches right up directly above our pillows. There's one just to the side of my computer there, and there's one just across on top of the TV there as well. You know, all good fun. So they were coming to inspect that to see what they need to do to fix it. And then the electrician who's, was supposed to be doing the emergency straight away call out work that, it's been 4 months to replace the fire alarms that were all broken. He came. It was the idiot, the drugged up electrician that Martin and Co sent. So he didn't have a clue what his arse and his elbow was. Let's become human. So he had no idea what was going on. He couldn't get them to work. The alarms, he couldn't get them to interlink. So, but the best part was that he sliced his hand on something. I don't know what he did, but he came back into the living room to get the manual for the things, and he was dripping in blood. And I was like, mate, you're bleeding. You're going to get yourself cleaned up. I even offered him like stuff to go and like clean up with, and he wouldn't even acknowledge that I was speaking. I tried multiple times, so he ended up covering all the new detector heads, the banisters going up the stairs, the all the door handles, all covered in blood, and he's completely oblivious to it. So I spent the afternoon scrubbing every surface that he came into contact with. So I was not a happy bunny this afternoon. But I'm trying to like speak to the bloke. I mean, he couldn't get them to work, and I read the manual before he covered it in blood, and I threw it away. And I said, I'm trying to tell him. I said, I've read the thing. It doesn't. It won't work because you've brought slightly different models. It says in the thing, the specifications for these ones have got to be the same. But every time I said that, he just kept on talking over us as if you know, as if he was in an empty room. So. Yeah, he definitely been up on something. We had to buy a replacement television as well because of him. He came to do service to do the 5-year service on the electric at the beginning of last year. And when he finished and he left, switched the television back on, and it just went bang. It released the blue smoke. Unfortunately, can't really prove that in court, so we got shafted then. But anyway, let's crack on with this. So, did you cover the services in mustard? Yeah, that's the proper way to do it. But speaking of that, we were talking yesterday. When I do the cooking streams, because we're gonna definitely make that pasty, and I also want to make that hardtack because I'm just curious that we were looking at on Tuesday night. Should I cover all the services in mustard when we do the real life ones? Why do you call hips? Unfortunately, it's not my choice. The estate agent Martin & Co., which is Martin & Co., the home of the 1-star review, they choose the lowest bidder. They just keep on sending cowboys. But anyway, let's crack on. Is she going to do it? There we go. Hashtag blame Chrissy. That's right, he should have been here. He should have been up here, you see, to give us a hand to scrub all the surfaces to get rid of all the blood. He was supposed to be here yesterday to help with the dishes, but he never turned up. Got to get some use out of the lad. There he is. You scared me. Who the hell are you?
Greetings.
It's Samuel. Wandering butler extraordinaire. I'll send him tomorrow, don't worry. Wandering butler. I've never heard of that profession. It's kind of like a Ronin. Yeah, he has no master. It's a rather popular one in these parts. Refined over decades and decades of tradition, I might add. You love this guy, yeah, royalty. He's definitely nuts. Right, well, what do you want? I saw you were attempting to enter the Bloodwoods property, so I thought it proper to reach out to you. Oh, I keep burping. What's this last 2 nights there? I keep burping away. It's private property. Indeed, the whole area, I'm afraid, but if you wish to enter for a noble reason, I have the authority to grant you passage. Seriously, perfect. Then we're all set then. Don't tell him about the treasure. Excellent. Then we may begin with your trials at once. From this point forward, you are to become a Knight of Rainy Woods. A Knight of Rainy Woods? Oh, there's no need to overthink it. All that is required of you is to complete the 3 trials for me. Complete them, and you'll become a genuine Knight of Rainy Woods. Thus granting free passage to the property at your leisure. That does sound pretty easy. All right, hurry up and do the free trials or whatever. How simple and to the point you are, madam. Yeah, it's one of my best traits. Right then, without further ado, to my hate, let us begin the first trial. Any good knight must first learn how to properly ride a sheep. And not a horse, no. A sheep. The first step to become a proper knight is to encounter a proper sheep. Oh yeah. Please take this pan flute. We got the sheep flute. Use it to tame the sheep that you fancy. What? No. Incognito mode, CGD. Use it to tame a sheep you fancy most. Mount it. Then ride it. Back here to me. Please. Okay, leave it to me. Okay. Urgent quest, trial 3. Sheep are vicious. In order to tame one, you'll need to lower its obedience, transform into the dog, then bark up a storm until the sheep's so the yellow gauge will want to go down. Once the sheep's lost enough of its options, all you need to do is move close to tame it. And then you can start riding as soon as you like. Okay. What was that there, Chrissy? Nobody wants you, really. No, we all want you to make a cup of tea for us. Oh, hang on, we're going the wrong way. Or are we going the right way? Hang on. Oh, here be the sheep. Do we want one of these sheep or do we want another sheep? Was that for anyone who hasn't been to the UK? England is exactly yes. This is like, you know, it just like with the Good Life. This is like frame for frame, what our reality is. Okay, we've moved into this is definitely the Wales territory, isn't it? For all the sheep shaggers. Evening calzone, welcome in there, mate. How are you getting on today there? But we are on the Good Life this evening. Oh, hang on, I have to be the dog, don't I? Which is the bark button? That's jump. Right, that's the bark button. How low do we have to get it, or was there a notification? Tame. We tamed it. Welsh, ride the sheep. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we don't have the turbo boost yet, I don't think.
Yeah, baby.
What did we do?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, he's still feeling horrible today.
Yeah, baby.
Right, we're saying Get plenty of rest, though, mate. And hopefully the sort of chaos, especially with this game, will at least give you a good laugh, because this game is insane. Did you know that on the TV show The Good Life, was called Good Neighbours in the... Oh, they always rename them weird things, don't they? She's enjoying... Yep, she's enjoying that ride.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
What happens in incognito stays in incognito. Honestly, this game gets weirder. Yes. I mean, I don't know how much... I probably didn't really get through that much of it in, like, the 10 streams we did of it on the Xbox before it, like, went off Game Pass. But, I mean, the weirdness that was in that. Once again, Royalty as well. Thank you so much for gifting this so we can play this on the Steam version as well.
Yeah, baby.
And thank you as well to JD as well for Disco Elysium and for Oregon Trail. I can't remember what the name of the game was there today. If I had time today, I wanted to cut together the Dysentery Supercut, but I will sort that out at some point. I said last week I'm going to say it again this week. What the
Yeah, baby.
This is Welshman Simulator. We are riding the sheep. Okay, let's crack on with the story, though. Oh, we never checked Naomi's status.
Yeah, baby.
She might need food and stuff. Space Cat? I didn't get to know Space Cat. Spoilers. Spoilers, Royalty. Straight in the dungeon. So, Mr. Butler, what do you think? Pretty nice sheep, ain't it? Marvellous work, madam. Now for the second trial. You shall master the art of sheepmanship. Yeah, definitely a Welshman. Master the art of sheepmanship. Must for any proper knight. Sheepmanship. Hey, what? Sorry, that sounds pretty cool. Child's play for a true knight, mind you. The more progress you make, the cooler a knight you shall become. Seriously, hell yeah, I feel super motivated now. Now, man, please mount your fluffy steed. Then charge it at those barrels over there. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Oh, so annoying that I haven't been able to decrypt those other files. I got all the Japanese ones. I got some of the Chinese translations for the game as well. Right, this game comes in 4 languages: English, Japanese, and 2 variations of Chinese. One is like the normal Chinese, and one is like simplified Chinese. Oh, little guy getting a pat. Oh, hang on, why did chat not advance? Oh, there we go. Head with the barrels to destroy them, which may cause various items to drop off. Little trash panda there, going through the trash. Shall we begin, madam? Charge your steed at the barrels. Okay, riding your sheep. Yeah, we know. Press the shoulder button. Burst for objects in order to get the new things. Warning. Please destroy things safely so you don't injure other people or animals. It's awfully dark here now, isn't it?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Now, I can remember all the episodes back on The Good Life where they used to be doing this all the time. You know, it's how the intro of the show always worked. They were always riding the sheep through the barrels. It's, you know, that's how the intro started, if everyone remembers. Brilliant work, madam. Now, let us proceed with the third trial, shall we? These are sure going fast. Simply matching the speed to the speed of the times, madam. Now, currently, your steed in the Wildcat. Oh, of course, you are free to continue riding it until you have no further use of it, upon which it will flee. But, while still could never stand up to. I mean, we can call it to ourselves as well, can't we? Steed or military? Military steed. Since long ago, cats have been taken aboard vessels, while carriers and horses have been used in battle. It was only a matter of time before humans acquired the wisdom necessary to incorporate sheep into battle as well. Sheepmanship sounds like a very rare art. First, let's have you entrust one of your sheep to the farm up the road. Once entrusted, you may call the sheep back at any time. Care for your sheep correctly, and it should become one of your most trusted companions. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, let's just move the cursor out of the way. I don't know why. It's the only game where the cursor just stays randomly. Send for sheep. If you enter the pasture at Bob's farm, riding your sheep, you'll be able to send it to the farm. Any sheep that you send to the farm will remain yours, and you can always register a new sheep you're riding at a time. However, the barn can only hold so many sheep, so be careful when you're ready to mount your steed. Simply press the down button, and off you go. So Lottie will share your sheep periodically if you ask her to, which is very fast, and we can do that ourselves as well if I remember right. Okay, let's turn around. We have to go back, which is why I think we should have opened the gates. What was that there that I missed there? Rare royalty. That's all I'm saying. Yep, no spoilers. And I toss that audio. You don't want various items dropping off. Yes, the sheep riding confidential into it. Yeah. Oh, it's been so many years since I've seen that show as well, you know. My late stepdad, he was obsessed with that sort of thing. That's part of the reason why we moved to the country, because he wanted to do the self-sufficient lifestyle. It's kind of like how we got into with the chickens as well. I think we have to go the long way because we didn't take any money out, so we're not going to be able to open these gates. So we're going to have to go all the way around. I don't think there's any... I'm not going to risk finding like if there might or might not be a cut through in between the fields. We're just gonna go the long way. It'll be easier in the long run. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, continue down here. I wish you could put like a waypoint. Zoom along here. So that's what, yeah. I mean, that's what he wanted to do. Like I said, when he got the chickens, he had that was when we got the first 4, and that was Speckle, Chaser, Oxo, and Paxo. Had them for we all lived in the same house, but he had them for 2 weeks. Then he went away for 2 weeks, training the cadets for his the army thing, because he was, I keep forgetting what all the ranks are. A major, I believe. I can never remember what order the ranks go in the thing there, but as I've told you before, unfortunately, he never made it back. And that's where well, by that point, the girls were basically mine anyway. I spent more time with them after we got them. I was in love with my little babies. They're good little girls. They weren't enjoying the cold today, though. I can tell you that straight away. little butter was in the enclosure. She was trying to jump on my shoulder because she must have wanted to snuggle into my neck for some warmth.
Hey up!
Hey up. Hey up. Welcome to Billy's farm. Got room for another sheep? This butler guy told me to bring you one. Oh, Samuel, sure, I can keep your sheep for you. You know him? Everyone knows each other around here. They're probably all family. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone whose business we didn't know. So basically, you're a typical backwoods town. Thinking I just when I saw backwoods town, I remember another game that we were gonna take a look at. It's a trilogy, and it's based around the Blair Witch story. The 3 games. I've got them all on CD-ROM. You know, back in the day. It's not like the film kind of thing. It's like a point-and-click adventure kind of thing, basically. Yeah, that kind of like style, point-and-clicky, like partially maybe an RPG. You know, in one of the games you're like an investigator. I think one of the games was based like in the Civil War sort of time. I think it was like the sort of mythos that goes with the stories of the film. But yeah, I maybe have to give that a bash if I can find the discs. I'm trying to find one of my Star Trek discs at the minute as well. I can't find my final Unity copy. Rough idea of where it might be because it's not in the place I thought it was, but if it is in the place that I now think it is, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Okay, now to think of a name for our sheep. Now, there was like an R2-D2 kind of variant last time we did this. So what are we going to call our sheep? I don't know how to pronounce that one, so that first one's out. Merry Player One. Has anyone seen the Ready Player One movie? And also, is there anyone who as well has also read the Ready Player One book? Because the book I really enjoyed. The movie, not so much. Didn't really follow the book. I mean, I know you've got to like cut things and what have you. Obviously, you can't have the entirety of everything that happened in the book. But I don't think they did a particularly brilliant job. I never played Final Unity. Wanted to, but never worked with. I never finished it. I remember my dad got me it for Christmas back in the 90s. One thing though, if you do like Star Trek, Tusk, depending on how things go, if I've got time, when we finish, either be this Monday or the Monday after, we're going to be playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Because I've got Elite Force 1 and 2. And we're going to play through those. I managed to get it to work where I can capture it properly because it was a glitchy mess, obviously with being an older game. But I've been able to get it to work now. A lot of fanning on the other night. So we're gonna once we finish Enslaved, we're gonna be doing Elite Force. What's it there, Mr. Frodo? Didn't see the movie, but I heard some. I heard some of the book. 2 seconds, I need to sit up because I'm falling down here again. But yeah, I really enjoyed the book. I haven't read the sequel yet. I do have it on my Kindle, but I haven't had time to read it. Same as Metro 2033. Finally got an English translation of it on my Kindle, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and read it. On a side note, Metro 2033, really good book as well. And in addition as well, if you like reading books at a time, Alan Wake, the novelization of Alan Wake is another really, really good book to read. So let's just get this over. I'm going to press the where's the bingo button? So we have there. You can tick off on the bingo card books and movies on the old bingo card there. What sort of mischief are you? Are you delivering the rocket fuel there, Frodo? Okay, what are we going to call our sheep? We're not going to play it. We're not going to do the first one because I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. I've got no idea. So the first one's out. We got Merry Player 1, Party People, Keep Thinking, or Keep Sheep. What? I don't think they're the names. Keep Thinking, does that give us other names? Oh, it does. Buttercream, Arthur Holmes. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Shaun of the Pet. What? Randall Holmes. Oh, I bet in that files that I was extracting, one of them had contained a whole... I bet it's got the whole list of names. Black Pepper? King of Essex? What? Back to the Farm. I kind of like Back to the Farm. I'm going to call it Back to the Farm. Yeah, sheep's in a safe place here. So feel free to tend it and take it back out whenever you like. If you'd like to shear it yourself, just head over to the pasture. Here, take these sheep clippers and sheep brush with you. Call them a gift from me. Got the shears and the brush. You can try brushing them too if you want. Okay, but are you sure it's okay to let an amateur shear a sheep? It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find with a touch of elbow grease and love, of course. Now go on, get busy. Okay, approach a sheep in the pasture and brush it with the sheep brush in order to boost its fluffiness. You can also increase the sheep's handling by riding it a lot. As for increasing its power, you'll need to do the... All you need to do is charge a ton of boxes. Bloody hell. You can also shear your sheep if you have sheep clippers on you. The sheep's hair you collect and use various ways, or you can sell it for pennies. And don't forget your sheep for all this place. Trial 3 complete. Trials complete. Find Samuel. I think Naomi needs to get food and health. Okay, we will brush the sheep. Then we will shear the sheep. Now, those motions from that camera angle. Evening, Erison. Welcome in there, mate. The sheep normally run away. Not this one. We've already mounted it. Welcome in there, mate. I was going to say, where's Samuel? But he's already here. Excellent work, madam. With this, you have completed the minimum necessary to become a Knight of Rainy Wood. So I can finally head into the Bloodwoods land now. Now, Haywood, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Why not? I completed the 3 trials, didn't I? It pains me to say this, but your current attire leaves much to be desired. These may be off the rack, but they're still brand names. In order to enter the Bloodwoods property, you need to adorn yourself in chic formal dress. Yeah, this is the weirdness that's coming in here, CGG. Hearing the words formal made my stomach hurt. Besides, I thought the Bloodwoods family fell to ruins long ago. Who's going to care what kind of clothes I wear? fell to ruin, Poppycock. The Bloodwood's noble line still reigns over Rainy Woods. Really? You mean the Rudman White, descendant of the Bloodwoods? Perhaps just the yeah. Bear the Bloodwood's name. Yes, relax, man. Anyway, I don't care just as long as I get inside the castle. Now hurry up and tell me what else I need to do. There's a wonderful clothing shop in Rainy Woods called Fancy and Bunny. Perhaps asking Ladies to prepare a garment for you, fit for the Bloodwoods, would be a wise course of action. Oh, Virginia Place. Okay, let's head straight there.
Day to you.
In the meantime, I will wait for you at the gates of the grounds. Trials complete. Classical cosplay. This way back to town, isn't it? We're gonna go back to the house and do stuff. We should be skipping. We should be skipping everybody. That sounds wrong. Yep, gotta dress like a princess to enter. No, we just need the music playing again. The copyrighted music that I can't play here. But if anyone knows what the Archer's theme sounds like, just imagine it as we're skipping. Granted, it would be better if it was maybe blue skies and not 2 a.m. That the sheep likes it too much. Should maybe have been an animal, and we could have picked up a few things as we go. Listen, we'll get back up to the house though. Is that royalty when she skips? All I hear is there we go around the mulberry bush. You don't want to come in and sing for us, royalty? The chat line is open if you wish to come and sing. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on, can I? Right, if I hold the control just right, JD, we can continue... Oh, bugger, I'm pressing all the buttons. I can continue skipping. Whilst torturing everybody. The call of the Squeaky Bottle King. Is that your... No, it's actually it's a live feed. We had a microphone surgically implanted into CGD's knees, and at the flick of a button, I can get a direct feed. It streams direct live from the little microphone that we installed in his knee. We should probably sleep before we have something to eat, because I don't know whether or not we would lose hunger through the... Oh, we do lose hunger through the night. Let's sleep. So we'll sleep for 6 hours. That's a big door opening. Oh, was it CGG got the WV40 before you? Right. Just what you're saying, that big door as well. Right, this is on the subject of bouncy bouncies. Anyone seen Young Frankenstein? To me, it's Mel Brooks' best work. Congratulations, you got 500 followers. The For a mere sum of 50 quid, we'll increase your upload. Ooh. So we can get more pictures up there. Bollocks to it. We're not going to have that many. We should probably put the murder scene up, shouldn't we? No new emails. Oh, she should probably hose herself down since she's here as well. By the way, going back to Young Frankenstein, there's a scene when his wife comes and they're all standing in. Not the bit where his wife comes, rather, but in the beginning where they're getting out of the cart after they've had a bit of roll in the hay, and the door has these massive knockers. And he says, he just goes, "What knockers?" And while he's helping her down from the cart, and his face is like pretty much in her bouncies at the time, and she's like, "Oh, well, thank you very much." Of course, he was referring to the door. Oh yeah, we had to eat royalty. all this bouncy talk. Yeah, and we don't want to get any more dysentery, do we? We're going to run out of supplies soon for making these.
Woo!
Now, we have to eat it the traditional way, off the floor.
I'm stuffed.
Well, I'm sorry, Naomi, stuffed or not. You're going to eat some more. Do we have anything to plant?
I'm stuffed.
Bad news, Naomi. We need to find a better way of eating because it just seems like it takes too long to have to produce each of these over. We need something that's going to fill us up in one go. Plus, we could really do with some health because we only have 2 squares of health left. We need to find a way to recover the additional squares. Do we have anything to plant? We do, right? Let's just get all these in. It's unfortunate that we can't plant them all in one go. What game were we playing? Oh, it was what the hell do you call that film? Lens Island, where we could plant them all in one go, couldn't we? It just fills the patch. One more seed. There we go. All right, to the town. Chris, you come to sing the song. So we skip through the countryside. Right, I'm going to take some money out of the bank because we have nothing on us. I think only like a couple of quid. Withdraw money. We'll take out 30 quid. Oh, 31 quid. Junior causing trouble? Surely that's not how you spell Chrissy. Can't take him anywhere. Okay, let's have a word with her here.
It's you.
What are you waiting for? You need something, right?
Hey.
Yo, you awake?
Oh, it's you.
No, what do you want? It's a bit of a long story. Days later. Formal chic dress, huh? You should just wear a dress then, but you'd probably pull off a tuxedo. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will pull off a tuxedo, given the right circumstances. When I see her skipping, all I hear is my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. What would you know? I'm supposed to know what kind of clothes the Bloodwoods would like. Probably some kind of Downton Abbey, right? This is for the Bloodwoods. What's that face mean? Oh, nothing. Just forget I said anything. What about the dress with a ruff? That'd probably be the smartest choice for where you're heading. I'm just an amateur here, so I'll trust the pro on this one. Yawns. If you say so. Not that it's any of my business. I'm not one who's going to be wearing it. The only problem is I'm going to need some special materials if I'm to whip up an old-fashioned dress like that. You need 2 pieces of this stuff, 2 bits of that stuff, and 3 bits of this stuff. I'll probably need some of that stuff to treat it with. I wasn't expecting this to be such a pain in the ass. Now, this shopping list took us 2 streams to gather when we did our part playthrough last year. Well, it's been a while since I've gotten such a large order. Fine, right, I'll give you a bulk discount. It's your responsibility to gather up the materials, though. Okay, rock sheep and weird liquids. What other bits and bobs have we got in here? You didn't want anything after all. I guess you only came here because you wanted to see me. Okay, so we have a shopping list. Now, we did gather up a few of the bits and bobs. As we were exploring over the last couple of weeks. Rummaging through the bins and such. Okay. Let's have a little look at the map. So we must have to go for something for the pharmacy. And that fella there, I think the entrance to his place was over here, wasn't it? So he must have something that we need. Oh. Just for royalty, because she likes us to kick the rat. Okay, I'm not sure what we want from him. Yo, Chrome, I need you to give me some gold nuggets and glass beads. That just make a... Oh, he speaks in crazy tongues, doesn't he? Wait then, where do I get them? Gold nuggets may be extracted from the caves and the quarries. Should thy luck prove fair and warranted. Just west from the town, from the town centre, along the hotel road, and it shall lead us to the cave. Now, we never went into any caves last time. Turn north at the path fork, and guide yourself to the quarry. Yeah, we're going to have to get a pickaxe from him, though, aren't we? For glass beads, I should not purchase them. Yeah, we need to go through the bins, don't we? Yeah, we need to go through the bins for that. But we do need a pickaxe. Has he got a pickaxe? Got rubber sheets. Tosk, thank you so much for the bits there, mate. And oh, you're heading off to bed there as well, mate. Well, thank you for coming in. You keep yourself out of trouble there, mate. and thank you once again for the bits and coming in and joining the madness. that is Naomi in The Good Life. Because as we said, this is a frame for frame recreation of the TV series. You know, everyone knows how this story goes. But thank you so much there, mate. I think we're going to have to speak to him again, though, because we're going to need a pickaxe. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, never mind. Maybe I pressed the right button. Okay, we now have a pickaxe. So I'd be sure to say hello to Marco and Jerry. Yeah, we sure will. You have a good night there, though, mate. All right, let's check the map. So we still need the wool. Oh, we get the wool from shearing our sheep, so we'll be well, that won't be too much of a problem. The liquid stuff, I'm assuming that we're going to get that off the witch woman. But I kind of want to go back to the map. They said go out of the town this way, didn't they? There's some caves. Is this the caves? No, we never went there when we played. We only went up here. We got our gold from up here. I never even looked at this place, and that's probably why it took us 2 weeks to find it. Evening, Samwise. I can't remember. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go this way. Welcome in there, Samwise. And yep, it's the skipping one. Naomi skipping through the trees. What sort of mischief are you up to? Oh, hang on. Where? Oh, it was over here. Oh, we should really become the dog and travel, because the dog can rummage through the bins. Oh, we've got 1 glass bead. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to, like, video game logic is going to give us a higher probability of getting the glass beads. Some shopping and now relaxing. Ooh, what you mean? Just general shopping, or are you spending some Frodo's money on something fun? It's a big map. That's it. It's a lot of skipping. Yeah, I mean, we never even. I don't even think we ever went south on the map. I wish we could zoom out a little bit, because there's so much. I mean, we've never been to any of these places. The only places I've been to, we've been to the quarry. Like, in the previous playthrough, I should say, the only places I've been to, obviously we've been to the town, and we went. There was another little town that we found. This must be it. Yeah, we went through this town to have a look, and this was where the quests were where we left off, where we played it on the Xbox. That's as far as we got, was that castle. Was it there? I don't spend Frodo money. He spends enough of it himself. But we discussed this a few weeks ago. All that money is yours. He's just keeping it warm for you. Was that your dog's got some eyebrows? It's the sunglasses. I mean, can you remember a few weeks ago, myself and JD, we both explained the rules. He's just holding it for you. Oh, we got the last glass bead. Oh, that's handy. Okay, let's go to the witch. I think the witch is this way, because I don't know whether or not we can buy the liquid straight from her, or if she's gonna like send us on a fetch quest with other things. Yeah, he'd be panicking in his rocket fuel van there. He'd be like rummaging around trying to grab his phone so he can type no. But them's is the rules. Recharge. Let's go. See, being the cat definitely has its advantages. Oh, it locks you onto the walls when you run through it. Okay, let's go check out this hippie. Was this your favourite character royalty as well? Next to Samuel, of course.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, got a funny angle. I think we started this conversation too close. I'm trying to get an angle where we can see you. I thought you switched games to Stray for a minute. I want to do a long play of Stray. At some point, we'll have like a Sunday, and we'll fire it up at like 9 in the morning, and we'll just go through until we complete it. That was a really good game. Absolutely visually beautiful as well. Let's see. I'm here to shop. Your granny. I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, there's this thing I need. Okay, you need some liquid. What do you call it? I can certainly throw some together, provided you get. This is why I wanted to come and see her first, because he knew it was going to be another fetch quest. I knew I could count on you, so I'm glad I stopped by here. And I'll be expecting commission, of course. Oh, of course. We're gonna have to go back to the cash machine and take the full 100 out. Because apart from all these things that we're probably gonna have to pay, we're gonna have to open the gates. It's just gonna make life easier if we open up all the gates. I was afraid of that. Well, I ain't running a charity here, sweetheart. You roll my log, I roll yours. Intriguing. Just bring me the ingredients and I'll make you whatever you like. Oh, this is my behind. We've already got the ingredients. And £3. We've got £6.70 left. We can afford £3. That'll cost you £3. You really are a pro. What she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I caught a delicious looking liquid. Wrong game. You dozy man. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Okay, now we just need the wood felt. I don't know where we get that from, but we're going to go and do some mining. Well, no, we'll go back to the town first, and we'll take £100 out of the bank. Let's become the cat once more, so we can go in a relative straight line. I think this is the way back to the village. Bouncy over there. Are we heading the right way? Oh, now we're heading the right way, I think. Oh, how's our hunger? Hunger's at 64. We're okay. Oh, hang on. Has this person got any anything in the garden we can borrow? We do. Which button do I press? This one. Oh, they might not be ready to harvest. We did loot him the other day, so we'll loot him again tomorrow. Let his veggies grow. Withdraw money. Just take the 100 out. It's just going to make life a little bit easier. Oh, hang on. I know. Let's speak to this fella here. Feed me. Now, does that mean that it gives us health? Oh, or is it just healthy as... No, that makes that other graph go happy. I was just wondering if there's any food that might have restored her health, because we've only got 2 squares left. Nope. Alright. Right, we're going to try the caves, because we've never been to the caves. So we want to take that road. Is this the right one? Right, let's call the sheep. Here comes the sheep. And we'll ride it out to the mines. So as we're travelling across the Lake District here, what sort of mischief have you all got lined up for tomorrow? But we never took any pictures as well as we were travelling here. We need to have a look for somewhere where there'll be 10 sheep to take a picture of. Oh, which way are we going here? We can go this way, just to have a look. So there's a tent over there that we can use, I believe. A shrine that costs money to activate, money that we don't have. You're back to work there, Samwise, tomorrow. Just phone in sick. I'll write you a note. Right, let's just check the map here again. That leads to a shrine. We want to... Oh, right, we've come the wrong way. We want to go this way. You would love to ride a sheep. Well, the best place to train is Wales, I hear. they're always riding sheep. I already had to book Monday off sick. Guess I should go for the weekend. Yeah, just take it all off. That sounds so wrong. I want to investigate this over here just before we continue. I know we've got to go on that road there, but let's trade. He's got a lobster. Oh, he wants things in exchange. Might need those 6 days for next weekend. Alright, so this guy has... Well, as I say, nothing costs anything, but... we can swap if we need... If we need supplies. So he's the fishman. When we used to live... down in the Lake District direction, there used to be a guy in a van that used to come, I think it was every Wednesday, and you could buy all the various fish products out the back of the van each week. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Do we collect things automatically, or do we have to go back for them? I assume it puts them in automatically.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to be dark when we get to these caves. Right, next junction.
Yeah, baby.
Yep, that's the cave. Apparently it's going to cost me 10 quid to open the gate. Robbery, I tell you. Now, we've never been to these caves before, so this will be interesting. We only went to the quarry.
Yeah, baby.
Of course, it's dark now, of course. Same here with the man in the van, yep. I'll tell you one thing, though, about the vans, which is horrible. Round here, there's a fish and chip van that comes around every Wednesday. The smell is absolutely horrendous. Oh, what?
Naomi, what are you doing?
Killed by exhaustion. Oh no. Is it actually game over or are we going to be in the hospital? We're in the hospital. I took necessary funds from your wallet. I've certainly got to start taking better care of... Oh no.
Really now?
Isn't your survival worth that much to you? Oh no. How much money have we got left? 50 quid. He took half of the money we had. I suppose we're fully restored to health now, I suppose. Is that Mr. Chips? I don't actually know what they are, but I hate it because we have to. It's always at the end of our street at the time that we come back from town on a Wednesday, and it's it. The smell is. Oh, I don't know how anyone can. It's disgusting. Right, are we facing the right way this time? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Back the way that we just went. We'll see if there's any boxes for us to trash as we go as well. We'll skip that way. We'll take the more direct route. Stick to the main roads. Well, main-ish roads. Evening, Mr. Smith. You're an hour and 32 minutes late. What have you been doing? Welcome in there, mate. Oh, wrong button. Naomi is now riding the sheep, Mr. Smith. Just woke up 10 minutes ago. What a part-timer.
Yeah, baby.
You really can't get the staff nowadays, can you?
Yeah, baby.
He'd be lying in his bed, dreaming of Ada. Is this the way of the caves? Yes, it is the way of the caves. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, baby.
Your sheep is like a racehorse.
Yeah, baby.
So that's my winter mode. Sleep goes out the window. Also, sleep pattern goes out the window. Okay, we're back here again. Oh, is Junior not wanting to settle to sleep, royalty? You have to listen to the soothing sounds of Naomi. Oh, we caught a cold. Oh, the soothing sneezes of Naomi. I came to what? Here to live the dream and get rich, but I've only gonna forget my pickaxe. Okay, fair enough. We got a bronze nugget. A bar of soap nugget. Stone nugget. I never came to the caves before, like when we played. So this is a whole new environment that we've wanted ourselves into. The little arrow's kind of pointing over there, though. Was that proper Scots there? Small diamond. Oh, can Naomi jump? No, Naomi can't jump. But Mittens can. Was it I'll be counting sheep tonight? Large diamond. We got the gold nugget. So it's 1 gold nugget. Yeah, but I don't recall them ever telling us that we had that these caves were an option. The only place I'd ever gone was the quarry to the north. And just when it said that there was a cave, like we're going to go there because we've not seen it before. Silver nugget. Iron nugget. Yay, we got the gold. Might as well claim these last couple of spots. More gold. Become the cat. Yeah, you got the quarry as well there. More diamonds. I think that's all the spots until they regenerate. Can we go in the water? No, it is visible wall. So we only need wood. Wool felt, not wood felt, bloody hell. Okay, that's everything all mined up. Unless there's anything over there, but I'm not going over there to investigate. Alright, we need now. Well, if we're going to need wool, we're going to have to go back to. Are we going to pay to use this? It looks like I need to cough up. 85 bugger off. Naomi can starve.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, we will head to that farm where I'm hoping we can either buy some or
Yeah, baby.
or our sheep may be in a position where we can shave it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And then we can get our dress.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Well, apparently we missed that one.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we lost 50 quid because we passed out. As soon as we got off the sheep at the mine, Naomi just passed out, keeled over from exhaustion.
Yeah, baby.
And we just taken that money out specially to open the gates. We lost nearly 50% of it. Oh, there's another one of these sellers. Shall we see what this one sells? So we saw the fisherman before. This one sells veggies in exchange for things. Oh, so where did our sheep go?
Yeah, baby.
Back to the farm, isn't that what we called it? Let's just check the map. Are we going the right way? We want to go here. So, yeah, we'll take the...
Yeah, baby.
If there's a main road to the right, we'll take that across. Yep, down we go. Oh, want a plate of fish and chips, Eris? We had fish and chips for our tea last night. But tonight as well, we also continued watching Willow. We've watched up to episode 4 now, I think. I still sort of like put it as my, like what I said yesterday. It's, it's obviously like a high budget but low quality. The writing's a bit weak in it, and the acting is a bit terrible as well. Yeah, it's not very good. But we're going to watch it anyway. But evening, easy guy, welcome in. How many flippers did you do tonight? I watched a cab view ride of my local train route. I was wait, the trains don't stop here anymore, and then realised some had an old paint job. The video was 2 years old, but from at least 2012. What game are you playing? What are we playing tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is Red Dead Redemption. Friday night for Red Dead. Hey up. What can I do? I'm here to shop.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a sheep farm, remember? I'm hoping that she does have some. But if you fancy saving you a bit of dosh, you can get the stuff by shearing your own sheep, right? Yeah, but our sheep needs to be... I mean, if it's cheap, we're just going to buy it. Did you forget about those clippers I gave you? Oh, so what were those for? I mean, I know there are some lazy bums out there who can't be bothered to shear their own sheep. I did shear the sheep, but I can only shear it so many times. Was that the royalty Junior stole my phone and was kissing... Oh, did he want to kiss Naomi? There's my partner in crime. So if you really want to pay me for it, I ain't going to complain. I'll have... we just... 30 quid? I'll bollocks to it, we'll just pay it. Okay, now we've got the stuff to make the dress. Let's head back to town so we can make the dress. We'll skip. We'll skip our way to town. No matter how long it takes. Oh, which film is Red Notice? I recognise that name. Who's in that one? Are you going to hum the Archer's theme to yourself, Mr. Smith? We skip our way through the hills. Already doing it. I wish I could play it, but obviously it's copyrighted. If I could, I would have it on a button here, so when we started doing this, we could trigger it. But you all just have to imagine it, or check it out on Discord where you can listen to an excerpt of it. This may take a while to get up here. All right, let's become a cat. It's the only way to travel. Well, when you're not travelling by sheep, of course. Oh, I realised our stamina's gone because we've got the flu again, haven't we? Oh, I forgot Naomi was ill. Right, we'll get this dress sorted out, and then we're going to have to do what we can to heal her.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Oh, there it is. The rough dress. That'll cost £162. We don't have enough money. Oh, right. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go back to the cash point then. He's such a part timer as that Mr. Smith. Just getting out of bed 20 minutes ago. Oh, you have a good night there, Eris. Thank you for coming in, and you behave yourself. Say that you know he's not going to behave himself, but we'll catch you later on there, mate. Right, we're going to withdraw 200 quid. Oh, I did it again. I've just withdrawn £1. Right, that should do us to get the thing. Flip it. Now, are we going to see him flip it in the clip?
Oh, it's you. Yes.
All right, let's get the dress this time.
Oh.
It'll only be 50 quid. I forgot we could take the money out of the bank. Yeah, we're trying to keep it in there because royalty warned us about taking half of the money out of whatever we have like in our wallet. So we're going to try and keep as much as we can, I suppose, in the bank, but just a handful left over for when we're walking around town. Looks like you got everything we need to make the the rough dress. I'll go put it together, so just wait here for a bit.
Out here?
She has quite distracting bouncy bounties, doesn't she? Jon, never thought I'd make one of these. That was quick. You finished it already. So, do you want to put it on here, or use... so you can use my wardrobe if you want. I can help you close the back if you'd like. Oh no. Hey, so do you know anything about the Blackwoods? Or the Bloodwoods even? When I first ordered this dress, you made a weird face, then mentioned their name. Well, look at you with your good memory, with the good memory. Yes, I do know about them, but only in passing. From what I've heard, the Bloodwoods family fell into ruin long ago. That's what the wandering butler guy said. They still own the land. So that I think that's how I messed up last time. We had no money from passing out so much. It's a hobby, you know. I love to go everywhere, just pass out and wake up in random locations. It's great fun. Well, everybody's free to believe whatever they want, ain't they? According to what Elizabeth told me, everyone in Rainy Woods used to be peasants who lived on the whatever of the Bloodwoods estate. Peasants along with nobles who inherited Bloodwoods blood, that is. So it wouldn't surprise me if there are still Bloodwoods living in the area today. Yeah, that makes sense. But if it's true, they haven't I met anyone with the last name Bloodwoods? Well, according to what I heard, the old landowners went over to America at some point. Oh, she's going to think she's the descendant now, isn't she? Was that honestly saying, keeps... Exactly, adds flavour and excitement. In 1840, records show someone in New York with the name Bloodwoods, minus the E. So like Edward Woodward. There was a thing on one of the commentaries or something that was if you take the take the letters out, his name was Iwa Wuwa. If you take the T's out. There only seemed to be a record of one family though, and nothing more than that. either way, it's just a story from a long time ago in a galaxy far away. If that's your intent of heading out to the castle even, you better be careful. Now you're warning me all of a sudden. There's loads of stories about people seeing ghosts around there.
Seriously?
Indeed. The shadows that move faster than the human eye can see. Maybe that's what I saw in the photo of Elizabeth's body. Of course, that would be a castle without a ghost or two. Sorry, what would be a castle without a ghost or two? Just be extra careful, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Seriously?
Are you kidding me? Now I'm actually scared for real. Okay, you can change clothes in our wardrobe. Shall we change here or back at the house? Let's change here so we can ride through town. How does this work? Upper body? Oh, I don't like the way the hair changes. Can we keep the hair the same way? Here we go. Beautiful royalty. And we can still skip. Oh yeah, got to keep the sunglasses. Look at the texture underneath is stretching. She skips away. It's almost like a weird march, isn't it? She's doing. Okay, let's head back up to the house there. Actually, did we... I don't know if we picked up anything else that we could plant, but we'll just as we're passing the house, we will just quickly check. Nope, don't have anything to plant. That's okay. Almost got to see her bloom as the men... the men will be blushing. Avert your eyes, Chrissy. Showing a little too much ankle. I preferred the hair the other way. Pulls herself down. Buzzwords have been updated. Oh, I just realised we've got 2 more extra health squares. I wonder if this dress gives us extra health squares. We also need to solve the flu. But we shall leave that for next week. We completed the trials and we got the whatchamacallums. Yes, we will leave it there for this week. So same time tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow is Red Dead Redemption. I'm just trying to bring Discord up here so I can have a look. Yeah, tomorrow is Red Dead Redemption. We have a Plague Tale on Sunday. No, sorry, Saturday. Then on Sunday we have another new game. I think you'll like it, Royalty. It's called Cat Quest. I played 10 minutes of it just to see what it looked like. I think it's going to be good fun. I think we're going to enjoy it. So another new game. But thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Thank you as well, Tosk, for the bits as well there tonight. We're going to jump over and we are going to we'll jump over and we'll say hello to Shay tonight. She's playing House Flippers. I don't think she's going to be building a brothel like we normally do, but we'll jump over and we'll say hello. So thank you all for watching. Might not be there super busy this week. Phone in sick. Phone in sick, Royalty. I'll write you a note. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.